everybody. Be prepared for the quickest video you have ever seen. 4.1 Solving Systems by Graphing. Alright, now first of all, we need to figure out what a system is. A system of equations is basically two or more equations that involve the same variables and the same variables that mean the same things. A solution to a system like that, write that in here, is the xy coordinate point that makes each equation true. You can see the solution of the graph because it's where the two equations intersect. And this is really as simple as just graphing the equations and looking at where their intersections are. Now, these equations will get more difficult than what we have here today, but for right now, when we're solving them by graphing, it's going to be pretty easy to figure out. So let's just go about graphing this one first, and we'll do that one in red. I have 2x plus 5, so I know that my y-intercept is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's my starting point right up there. And then I have a slope of 2. So that means that I'm going to go up 2 and over 1. Well, I ran out of room, so I think I'll go in the other direction. I'll go over 1 and down 2. Over 1 and down 2. Oops, down 2. Over 1 and down 2. And over 1 and down 2. And I'll leave that for right now. Let me plot the points for my other one. For my next one, which I'll do in blue, my y-intercept is -1. So that's right down here. Then my slope is -4, which means that I'm going to go down 4 into the right 1. So down 1, 2, 3, 4 into the right 1. Looks like I'm going to run out of room going in that direction, so I'll go in the other direction. I will go up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, but instead of going right, I'll go left. Oh, look at that. Crossing at the same point right there. And then 1, 2, 3, oh, I'm off. But let's just plot it up there. Now let me draw my lines. I'll draw my red line right through these points, and I'll draw my blue line right through these points. And where do they intersect? Well, we saw the intersection actually happen right about here. All right, and we saw right when they hit on the same exact point when I was tracing my slopes upward. That's at the point -1, 1, 2, 3. At the point -1, comma 3. Both of the equations have an x and y coordinate point that satisfy them, right? So if I go and I look at this equation, I could plug in for the first one, my y value is a 3 equals 2 times -1 plus 5. And I could plug in for the second one, y, which is a 3, equals -4 times x, which is -1, minus 1. And both of these things should come out true. 2 times -1 is -2. And then bring down the plus 5. Add those two things together, I get 3. 3 equals 3. Cool. And this one, -4 times -1 is +4. Bring down the -1 equals 3. 3 equals 3. Cool. And that is the only point, this one right here, that is the only coordinate point that satisfies both of the equations. The only coordinate point that makes them both true. Because any other time, their coordinate points are very different. The solutions to their equations are very different. And that's pretty much it for today. Just solving systems by graphing. That's your process. Graph the two equations, see where they intersect. Alright, good luck with the assigned work. Make sure you write down any questions you have for me. And I'm going to see you guys later. Peace out.